Hey guys, Eddie Sandler here, and who am I here with today?
Devin Butterworth.
And what'd you just do?
I got 10th at the PPG Orlando Regional.
Nice. What deck?
Androids.
Nice, man. Let's get into the deck profile.
So I run the static cell chain. I run 4 of the 3-drop cell. Coming in 4 of the 5-drop cell. And of course 4 of the beautiful 7-drop cell.
Alright.
Run 1 Vial Replicator.
How'd that work out for you?
I loved it. It hardly got played. It was good in the mirror sometimes. Just like they combo out the 4 when I swing with the 5, and just plussing tokens, and then they're probably cell chaining you back anyways. So, and then into the 17s I play 4 of the Ultimate Box Barrier Blocker. Comes into play, pops a card. Fantastic, especially against U7 Victory Strike. They have to cold-hearted before you lose with all your life.
Plus
2 of the Energy Guard Android 17. Good for aggro, and then also just free stance for defense. That's it for 17s. I only run 6 and 6. I got 4 Dreadful Duo, critical. Activate main never fires, but if they drop a 4 or more, you can pay an energy and kill a 3 or less. 2 of the Twin to stand up the big 25k barrier.
that's insane.
And then that's it for the cell chain package. And then I run for Awakening 4 Gohan.
4 hollows. Jesus Christ.
Fully
the whole
foiled.
deck is full of
Expensive.
Jeez.
4 Gohan. I run the Stout-Hearted over everything.
Yeah.
He's the best.
How do you like that? Like, do you feel it was worth it to put it in Hercule?
Yeah. I mean, as much as a draw would be nice to serve some certain situations of the game, it's just cell chain, and then Toa, drop a card, and then double super combo. It's like, I hope you topped that good.
Okay, makes sense.
And then coming in, especially for Hercule, 3 Analaza.
Oh my god, talk about this.
It is snap loss for Hercule. I went into a game, and they stall you at 8 life, like, I guess to set up for Goku Oob. I don't know what you want to do, but... And then turn 4 comes around, you just slap down Analaza, and then they're like, oh, that's not good. 1's really bad. And then turn 5, you just slap down another.
Jeez.
And after cell chain, the game is over. You don't win anymore.
That's insane.
And then 3 more blockers, just because they're free. You need as many blockers as you can for U7 and for Hiru, when you can just slap these guys out for free, because you can't afford to pay mana in this deck when you're facing Hirudegarn or the Trunk Storm that took this regional. And then another drop a card, 3 Toa. Run her over the mirror because the 5k, and I don't run Doctor's Row, and she's not an android.
How'd you feel like the ratio at 3? Did you think it was appropriate? You want to see more or less?
I prefer 3 of than 4 of in a lot of it, besides the cell chain, because I'm unlucky and I draw in all the 5-drops and 7-drops. I know if I cut it down, I won't, but I'd rather know there's some safety and there's a bunch in the deck.
Okay.
So I feel like 3 is good. And then
Makes sense.
Defensive package. 2 full powers, which will be replaced with the new Shocking Death Ball when it comes out. The green, kill a 2 or less for
You liked it only at 2, or?
I used to run 3, but I took it out for a card you're about to see after this.
Oh, I heard about it.
And then 2 speedies, and then just this is great for Pan when they if they do play Fearless, negate one of their double strikers, drop a card, kill a double striker, and just get value out of it. Or like when you're able to kill a Trunks before they can chain Zeno. I run, and then 2 spicy cards, 2 Jacko.
Oh,
for Hirudegarn when they try to do Bardock Evolution, you just push something back. Or like even when someone's dumping hand on you, and you can push something back, then follow up with a super combo to make them drop it. And just stuff like that. And then the card I got the most stick for on stream was 2 Zarbon.
That's super spicy,
so,
my guy.
Victory Strike is really mean when you finally get to play this barrier blocker. And then they play Cold-Hearted Strike, they put it in rest mode. And you're not awakened, so he's still 20. He'll be in rest, and they're like, oh, swing Cold-Hearted Strike. 20? And they're like, oh, no combos. I'm like, I will. Stand him up. And then I hope you main deck more than 2.
Beast, dude. Oh my god.
And then he's just phenomenal. But
barrier blocker.
It was amazing.
Makes sense. Get into the side deck, my guy.
Sideboard's amazing too. It's sideboard won me games, especially against U7. And this is for the mirror match, just 1 single Fu. I used to run 2, but he didn't even get played today, even in the mirror match. I actually didn't see him. And then something you should run if you're running androids: 2 Krona, 2 Keeley. If you happen to face a Bloodlust player, you need this.
You like them both at 2 and 2, or?
Yeah. Funny enough, I've actually never matched up against a Bloodlust player in big tournaments. So thankfully, I've never had to actually side this in.
Okay.
And then I side this in for Victory Strike sometimes, just so I can get more draws, just to see through my deck faster. And then 2 Mass Sands for announcers, Hercules. Sometimes the Storm decks. It's just I try not to tap too much mana against them because they'll destroy me. And then favorite thing for Hercule is 2 Chilling Tears.
Jesus Christ.
If you cell chain them and don't attack them, and you lay down one of these, because they probably catch something else to kill your cell, and you slap down one of these, they probably won't have Goku Oob to cycle it to your deck. So it's a big pain. And then 2 TN for Victory Strike. They're annoying. I hate this card so much, but you gotta run it if you're facing Victory. And then 2 Kai, just for average decks where I don't need Jacko or like Val Replicator or cards like that. I'll just side them in.
Do you think about maining them in the future?
Maybe. I despise 10Ks and extra cards.
Yeah.
Like, the only 10Ks in the entire deck in the main are the 5-drop cells and 7-drop cells.
Okay.
So I feel like 5s are my favorite number, especially in Storm meta where you can just
Makes sense. You could combo out. Yep, makes sense.
And then 2 Terrible Creator. Came in a lot of games. Hercule, find Chilling Terror. Victory Strike, find the barrier blocker. Or just when I'm going for game, search for a super combo. And that's the complete side. I felt really good with the numbers. Analaza might go down to 2, but I'm not sure. It's just with Hercule being so good, she was amazing.
I don't know. You're speaking very highly about this card. Where is it at? The Terrible Creator. You think about maining in the future?
Maybe. I mean, they just made a Judge Fech, and you saw how foiled this deck is.
Oh, yeah.
So I might. If the meta starts to slow down and like Trunks and Heroes start to fall off with the new leader, this guy will be mained because just grabbing a super combo is a free discard. Like if you're turning up for Cell Chain and you're already at 4 life, just grab one of these things, grab a super combo, swing, and like there's nothing they can do because like I hope you have a negate.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, the
losing your hand
is going away.
Yep. Makes sense.
Because you can literally do nothing about it. But
Makes sense.
I loved it. It was a great time. I had a great time. PPG put on a great event. We ended up having a couple of our players top. They would have gotten their invites. They slid down. Invites slid like crazy here, so it was a great event to go to if you didn't have yours. But other than that, it was a great time.
Nice, man. Any shout-outs you want to give before you go?
My store, Gamers R Us, we're based out of Cocoa.
Here we go.
I know. They help pay for like all of my deck almost.
Nice.
Like, help me.
That's a lot of money, bro.
Help me
That is a
be
lot
a
of money,
foil
my
for.
guy. Jesus.
And then it's amazing though, man. They're great people, and just shout out to them and everyone who came here. I had a great time.
All right, man. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again at Nats, bro.
No problem. I'll be there.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.